Hi, welcome to That Emotional Friend. My name is Rachel, and a few years ago I started a blog. It was called Lists Like the Wind because I'm obsessed with writing lists. I find that they really help me de-stress and put all of the stressors or the problems or the puzzles down on paper so that I can work through it and problem solve. So it started out as Lists Like the Wind, and a couple traumatic events later, I decided to change the name to That Emotional Friend. So I'll be talking a little bit more about my story in other videos, but I wanted to let you know what kind of channel this is, what my blog is about. I have an Etsy, there's a Pinterest page, but anyway, the main thing is this is a lifestyle channel, and I really try to focus on three things. One is care for others around you, care for God, care for that inner world that you have, which is your soul and your spirit, your heart and your mind. So care, and also creativity. Obviously, I care about creativity, and you don't have to be super creative to make things. There's kind of two sides to that coin. There's, creating, and there's coming up with original ideas and designs. And it's okay if you're not great at both. Some people are meant to design, some people are meant to make, some people do both. But I talk about that. I do have a lot of crafts and different things I enjoy that I like to share. And the third one is community, because we are not meant to be alone. And it's something that a lot of us say community seems to be disappearing, with technology, but I don't really think that is the case. I think that there are some individuals and people out there who do kind of stick to their phone, but they still find communities. There's still ways to enjoy community through technology, but it shouldn't stop there. It is really important to be surrounded by people, especially as a Christian, having that church, family as your community to, help you and encourage you, help you in tangible ways when you go through difficulty. So I do like to talk about that too, not just church, but, different ways people connect through crafts, through, sharing passions, sharing love for anything. Could be, it could be a movie. Like, I've made a lot of friends by quoting The Princess Bride. So there's a lot of ways to form community, and I do like to talk about that. Just, we talk about diversity so much, and diversity is beautiful, but it's not what builds community. Community is people having something in common, having either a common goal or a common love, sharing interests, and you can be part of a lot of different communities. So just talking about those three things: care, creativity, and community. That is what I do. I share how these three topics influence my daily life, whether it's cooking for the week. It takes some thought, it takes some creativity, it takes some care for my household. There's so many, it's just, those three things seem to touch everything in our lives. So I want to talk about those and share my thoughts on these things, but I really want to hear from you too. So please leave comments below, please hit like and subscribe, and I can't wait to get to know all of you better, and hopefully create kind of a safe place to talk about that emotional world, because we live in just we live on a beautiful planet, but it is marred and scarred by the curse of sin. And so there's a lot that we need to talk about and keep discussions biblically based, and that's what I want to do here. So anyway, I look forward to reading comments and hearing from you and getting to know different people, but that's what I'm here for. That's what I want to talk about. So until the next video, which really could be about anything, but that's what we're here for. So take care.